as somebody who's, you have to think things business wise if you're going to be into this whole industry, and you have to think about like, who do you want to be hired by if you're really serious about this thing. So your portfolio has to be of certain content, you get me? You have to be focused. You have to be like, okay, I'm going to focus on just kid content, and just do all your drawings are going to be based off of that. And that helps you to, land certain jobs because you focused on kid content. I mean, it's good to be versatile at the beginning to find yourself, but if you really want to know where you want to go and you want to stick to something and be hired by them, you want to focus on a specific audience first and set up your style for that audience. So kid animation is very profitable. That's one of the pros. It has and like, if you target them, it's going to be easy to get sponsorship. It's going to be easy to get support from the government, because naturally it's not adult rated stuff, so the government can support your thing. However, the cons of it is that there's a lot of people doing kids content. Like, you have to be competing, and as I say, kids, even though kids maybe be easy to entertain, they're not easy to keep entertained. Get me? Like, for example, and the reason why I said that is because if they don't like something, they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like that, and you have all this competition, so you have to be careful with that. I mean, you can have a simple premise and stuff like that, but if it's something you don't really love doing and you decide to do kids content, you're gonna be in for a rough time, because you already picked that route, and you have to go change things up and create a whole new portfolio. So it's good to know what you want from the start. But cons, I would say, doing kids content it can limit you, because only certain broadcasters do kids content. So you'd be stuck within having to do, like, you'd have to go to Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon, stuff like that. And you'd have to try to be different. If, let's say, you're trying to promote your own show. For you, you're an animator and you have your own show that you want to pitch, you're gonna be like, there are millions of kids content, because it's so easy to come up with a premise. Some simple, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not hard to come up with a premise for kids content, but at the same time, you're gonna have a lot of competition, because it's so easy to create those concepts for kids. They're gonna have a lot of people pitching kids content, because they're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is the easy way to get in, because it's the most profitable and all of that stuff. But I would say that there's gonna be a lot of competition. But up to you. Like, it's up to you if you really want to go down that path, because there's a lot of opportunities that you can get from doing that, and they have a lot of international conferences that focus on kids content. They're trying to be more educational with the content, but not blatant with the education. You get me? So if you're really interested, it can be something that you go into, but just be wary that there's a lot of competition within that side of things.